Hello everyone and welcome to J-Hook Crochet and More. Today's video is all about Tencel. Everything and anything you wanted to know about this so-called fiber of the future. Tencel is a natural biodegradable fiber which is made out of wood pulp. It is man-made out of farm-grown trees, so no forests are being taken down in order to make this. It is primarily produced out of eucalyptus or beech trees, which are farm-grown for that purpose. It is therefore considered to be an organically sustainable material. Tencel is a strong fiber. It isn't elastic or stretchy. It is absorbent and breathable material, a lot like other natural fibers such as cotton, mice, or silk. Tencel as a fiber is soft, smooth, and it has a bit of a shine to it. It feels very nice on the skin and is therefore perfect for wearables, especially spring and summer ones. And it also offers a beautiful drape. Many yarn companies are now coming out with their versions of it. Some of them are pure 100% Tencel and some of them are mixes. I wanted to review some of the examples that I have in my stash, and then I will show you a few batches that I worked out with these yarns so you can see what I mean when I talk about the elasticity of the yarn, the shine of it, and the feel of it, and about the great stitch definition and drape of it. The first example is this Knit Crate yarn. If you are a subscriber of Knit Crate, then you received this in the month of February. This was created as a result of a cooperation between Knit Crate and Creative Grandma, and it is odd in wools. It is 80% superwash merino and 20% Tencel. It is therefore a Tencel mix. It is not pure Tencel yarn, but the Tencel gives the yarn its beautiful shine. The next example for a Tencel mix is this Katia Tencel cotton mix. This is a 67% Tencel and 33% cotton mix, and it is therefore a very strong material. As we've said, Tencel is a very strong fiber. Cotton by itself is already strong, and as you can expect from the combination of these two fibers, this will have no elasticity to it at all. This kind of yarn will be perfect for kitchen items, summer items, anything like a bathing suit cover, summer shawls, summer tops. This will be perfect for it. It will be very absorbent and very, very breathable, and it will be very skin friendly. So this is the Katia Tencel cotton mix. Katia also offers a Tencel merino mix, which is very similar to what this yarn is. Here we have the hobby version of Tencel. This yarn is the Go Handmade Tencel Bamboo Mix. This is sold on the hobby website. It is 40% Tencel and 60% bamboo. On the hobby website, you can find another version of the same yarn that is a bit thicker. This specific yarn is a sport weight yarn. It is very soft and you can see how shiny it is. Look at the reflection coming from the yarn itself. It's no longer just the tag of the yarn that's reflecting in my light. It is the yarn itself. It has a beautiful shine to it and very, very soft. Bamboo is also a natural material. However, bamboo is very elastic. The combination of these two fibers make an elastic and strong fiber. This will be wonderful for socks, for example. Beautiful, beautiful yarn. Baby items will just be soft as butter. Here we have an example for a 100% Tencel yarn. This is the Tina Tape yarn from Woolinthegang. And I just wanted to say real quick that I am not affiliated with any of these yarn companies that I have just mentioned, But in case you are interested, links to all of their websites will be in the description box below the video. So the Woolinthegang version is a 100% Tencel yarn, and you can feel it right away. When it is 100% Tencel, you can feel right away that the yarn has absolutely zero elasticity to it, and it is strong. This will not unravel or pull apart or rip while you knit or crochet with it. This is strong. It feels a little bit like raffia if you ever worked with it, but it has more of a drape to it. It's not that rough. You can see the shine in the color. This shine all comes from the fiber itself. And I will now make a few batches with some of these yarns to show you what I mean when I talk about great stitch definition and beautiful draping. So let's take the camera down to our table and see what those look like. Let's look at the batches that I made with the two different versions of Tencel. This one is the Tencel bamboo mix from Hobby. This is the sport weight yarn. And look at that stitch definition with that yarn. This is just rows of double crochet, half double crochet, and single crochet. And look at that. This will carry any pattern, any stitch pattern that you make with it beautifully. Working with it was a dream. It slides on the hook. It is very, very soft. And as I've said, because this one has bamboo in it, it is elastic. You will see in a second that the other one that is 100% Tencel is not. But here, since the Tencel is mixed with the bamboo, it gets the best of both worlds. You have the elasticity from the bamboo, and you have this beautiful shine and softness from the Tencel. Look at that. I just love the way this turned out. Now let's take a look at the other batch that I made, and this is the 100% Tencel yarn. Now this specific yarn is not only 100% Tencel, it's also sort of like fettuccine shaped. The yarn itself is flat and wide, a little like t-shirt yarn. So when you work with it, it gives the perfect stitch definition, just as I've said. Look at this. This is also rows of single crochet, half double crochet, and double crochet. And you can see the stitches perfectly. Doesn't matter what way you look at it. You just notice the pattern right away. As I've said, you can use Tencel yarn for wearables, but this specific Tencel yarn will also make great accessories such as handbags. So that's just one more idea to add to the list of things you can do with this yarn. This yarn is also very similar to the Mirafil 100% Tencel yarn that is available on the Hobbyum website. I don't have it in my stash right now to show you, so I will link it in the description box below this video. It is very, very similar in structure and feel to this yarn, the Tina Tape from Woolinthegang. So I hope that you found this video informative. I hope you learned a little bit more about Tencel yarn, and I hope that this encourages you to use it, because this is a possibility of using yarn that is not only nice on the skin, feels great, is soft, is very versatile, but also is biodegradable and environmental friendly, which I think in our days is very, very important. So thank you all very, very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!